here, and you can probably hear me better. The George Rice is out plowing snow, so he's excused from the meeting. Gary Cowden is on the phone. Tom McDermott and Darla are all on the phone, and so we have a quorum. We can go ahead with our meeting, and we will proceed. I'm going to forego the Pledge of Allegiance. I just call the meeting to order. Forego the pledge since I'm the only one here, and we'll move on. And is there anybody on the phone from the public would like to add or comment about anything on the agenda? Take that as a no. We'll move on.
I think with the minutes for the November 8th Board of Supervisors meeting and the Board budget meeting.
Motion's been made. I would normally abstain because I wasn't at the November meeting, but being there's only 2 supervisors available tonight, I will second that motion. And for any questions, all in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed, no. Motion carries. I'll make a motion to approve the departmental reports.
I will second that motion.
Motion's been made and second. Any questions? All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. That motion carries.
I will make a motion to authorize the bill payroll month number 2020.
Motion by Gary Cowden to authorize the payment of the bills. I'll second that motion. Any questions? All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Motion carries. I'll make a motion to ratify the advertising of our 2021 budget.
I will second that motion.
Motion's been made and second. Any questions? All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Motion carries.
I will make a motion to approve the Cook for a World postcard a base of $1,777 expense. February plus $1,100 donation.
And I'll second that motion. And this whirl in the Primrose Park is I believe it's to replace what's down there now. Am I correct, Darla?
Yes, yes it is.
Yes, because
That's happening in 21 is on that.
yes.
Yes, numbers included in the budget.
Motion been made and second. Any questions? All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Motion carries. I'll make a motion to approve Jamie Torboli's request to increase the fee for a 3-year tax certification from $15 to $25. And I understand that
I will second.
that has been at that $15 rate since back in the 90s. Gary Cowden second that motion. Any questions? All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed, no. Motion carries. I'll make a motion to adopt ordinance number 155. It adopts a schedule of attorney fees in connection with the collection of municipal claims and liens and adopting a schedule of charges, expenses, and fees.
I will second that.
Motion's been made and second. Any questions? All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed, no.
Aye.
Motion carries.
I will make a motion to approve the on $1,730 that's digitized township record. The house property destroys the house every incentive by the and they notify the state as required.
And I'll second that. Just in case the people watching the TV might not have been able to pick that up. Gary Kahn made a motion to approve the bid from Scantech in the amount of $8,734.50 to digitize the township records. And they also properly destroy the files once everything has been approved by the township, and they notify the state as required. We have so much paper around here, we have to move forward with this because it just takes up too much room. Any questions on the motion?
Now, we were gonna need another building. Careful.
You're absolutely right. All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. That motion carries. Make a motion to approve the chairman of the Board of Supervisors be and is hereby authorized to execute a 1-year collective bargaining agreement with Teamsters Local 205, who represent the Township Police Department for 2021, providing a 75-cent per hour increase for full-time officers and a 63-cent per hour increase for part-time officers, and no other changes to the existing collective bargaining agreement.
I will second that motion.
The motion's been made and seconded. Any questions? All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. That motion carries. And just a little explanation, the police collective bargaining agreement runs out at the end of this year. And with all of the COVID stuff and not knowing where the finances for the township are going to be, I felt that to negotiate a long-term agreement was kind of iffy and difficult to do. And I requested that we do a 1-year extension, and then next year we'll have a better feel for the COVID and what the finances are, and then next year we will start working on a long-term agreement. I know also I just want to make a statement that there was some rumors going around that the township was going to disband the police department and go with the state police, and I can tell you this, that was never discussed at a meeting. I don't know where those rumors got started, but they are false. I think I took a vote on that, didn't I, Tom? Yes, I did.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll make a motion to approve next item. I'll make a motion to approve Cherry Valley subdivision.
Motion's been made to approve the Cherry Valley North subdivision. I'll second that motion. This has been reviewed by our planning commission and has been approved by them, and per our zoning officer, all of the records are as they needed to be. All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Motion carries. I do have one question on that one before we move on to the next one. I was looking at the drawing, and usually I sign them in 2 places, but I see there's also another place which I believe I have to sign. Tom, you can add, it's a municipal declaration. The Board of Supervisors hereby gives notice that in approving this plan for recording Mount Pleasant Township has not accepted the dedication of any streets, land, or public facilities. So I need to sign that in that spot also, right?
Yeah, and what that is a disclaimer notice. That, unless we get a dedication, we're not by signing and allowing this recorded taking the road public in that space.
Okay, because right now all we're doing is approving the subdivision of land.
Yeah, and that may be kind of a pro forma that they have to put on everyone, or that we just do put on everyone, but that's fine to sign that.
Okay, I just wanted to clarify that. I'll make a motion to approve the Bissett subdivision.
I will second that.
Motion's been made and seconded. Any questions? All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
I have a question.
Yes.
In that Cherry Valley North subdivision,
Yes.
I am 99% certain these two total streets already.
Yeah, I believe that may be the, like I said, that's, I think, put on as a matter of habit, requirement of the county on every land.
And Gary, I believe we already have those streets. Those are the ones that turned into.
We pull that back out here and look.
Yeah. That's right. And there's no roads involved in this. Right, this is kind of just a plan for that one spot.
Yeah, primarily it's street open.
Yeah, I believe this is, I believe I need to sign it in that extra spot.
Okay. That's correct.
All right. So we got the Bissett subdivision. We have one more to go. I'll make a motion to approve the Stewart number 1 subdivision.
I'll second.
Motion's been made and second. Any questions? All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. That motion carries. And again, these last two were approved by the Planning Commission prior to coming before the board.
Make a motion that we adjourn the meeting, Mr. Chairman.
You make a motion to adjourn the meeting?
I did.
Oh, well, I'm not ready to do that yet. Hold on a second.
Go ahead.
Before we adjourn, I just want to take this opportunity to tell everybody on the meeting here tonight, everybody in the township, to have a Merry Christmas, have a Happy New Year, stay safe, wear your mask until you get vaccinated, and maybe some beyond. I've known this week, I've heard of several people in the Hickory area that had tested positive. This rampant surge in the COVID is not a joke. Be careful and have a safe holiday season. I'll second the motion to adjourn. All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no?
Hold on, somebody's on the line. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Somebody's on the line.
Hello?
Question? Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, I have a question. Yes,
Go.
remember that township supervisors are planning to furlough our police officers? I understand that a one-year contract just recently signed, and the negotiations were between a lawyer and the police representative. And then I guess that's a one-year contract with another contract to be negotiated in the spring. My question
Yes,
is
ma'am, if I could interject. I beg your pardon?
I didn't ask a question.
Okay, good.
My question is, the money that we spent on the lawyer, could we have reinvested that money into our department?
Mike Gary, if you wish to address that.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Tom.
I mean, it had heard just about 5 minutes ago at the meeting, the supervisors did approve a 1-year extension of the agreement, and plan to negotiate a long-term agreement as Supervisor Chairman Farmer indicated. That extension was proposed at his suggestion because of the COVID situation and uncertainty regarding our future financing. I can tell you that the rumors to the contrary. There was no outside counsel hired matter, and in fact, the solicitor's office, primarily my partner, Mr. Kuceri, again at the board's request, and because the union itself uses a hired negotiator, did assist in the negotiations. And I can tell you, and the manager and board its police department, but its values as a part of its.
So when you say honest amount of money was spent on the lawyer, are you able to divulge how much money was spent on the lawyer?
I don't have that off the top of my head, but we can look that up and make that information available to you upon request.
Okay.
That answer your question?
Not really, but I just want to, I'm just curious to know the amount of money that was spent on the lawyer. I can't imagine the police department in Hickory would request a large amount of money for hourly paying. But I'm not really sure why a lawyer was involved in it.
It wasn't an outside lawyer, it's our township solicitor.
So did he require a fee?
Every township solicitor gets a fee, yes.
It is okay. So do we not have, because I mean our police department is not that big, my understanding. Would we not have negotiated with the supervisor?
I will tell you this, there's reasons that the solicitor was asked to negotiate that contract. And at this point, I think that those are fall under personnel, and we won't discuss them, or I won't discuss them.
I'm not sure what your name is. I'm so.
My name's Gary Farner.
Okay, Gary.
And you have to understand that whenever things fall in certain areas, you don't discuss them in public. It's just the way the laws read.
But I would request the right to know the fee.
Yes, you may.
You can fill out a right to know request, and they can tell you what the fee was from the attorneys to negotiate that. Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
provide that.
Okay.
Anything else?
Gary, following up on your comment, I beg your pardon?
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, I hope that addressed correct. I mean, I'm happy to provide that information if you make the request. I will tell you that I'm an official of township and quite loyal and committed to it. And as part of our, we are an integral part in local government of assisting the board as it requests us to do in these kinds of negotiations. And frankly, I believe that you would want your taxpayer dollars to go and have professionals helping when asked in matters like this, particularly when matters of labor negotiations. The other side itself has a hired professional negotiator involved. But we're happy to provide you with that information. I hope that addresses the question.
Sure, yeah, I'll get that form filled out.
Okay, thanks. And Gary, I just wanted to chime in and I just wanted to follow up on what you said, and I'm sorry we don't have the opportunity to get together and wish each other a happy holiday together. I just want to express how I am by the year. It's how we've made it through, and how proud I am of how much and has from the top on down. Struggles best be dealt. Knock on wood, continue through this extraordinary time, and hopeful that we'll be coming out of it in the year to come. Maps up in the meantime for the nurse's order.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right. Anything else? Motion's been made and second to adjourn. All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. The meeting is adjourned. Darla, and you can tell George I will sign these drawings before I leave here and put them on his desk.
Okay.
All right. Good night, all. Take care.
Eric. Take care.
Eric.
Yep.
Gary,
Yep.
stop. Hold on.
All right. Well, hold on a second.
Gary,